Hi guys, TheGamingSandwich here. Now I'm just going to go through a quick profile of the Monarch deck that I used in one of my recent videos. Apologies for the last one, I did get a bit of a mix-up introduced with the limited and forbidden emergency list, but never mind, it doesn't matter too much. Anyway, so here we go. So free this guy, 300 beta. If this card is in your graveyard, you can discard one Monarch spell trap to add a Monarch from your, well, a monster from your deck to your hand, from your graveyard to your hand, and you can send two Monarch spell traps to activate its effect, which is your opponent shuffles one hand card from the hand into the deck, which is really damn good. Then you have this little one, which is your lovely one. So basically, same effect, mill two Monarch spell traps from your deck. This one summons a Monarch from your deck, so either this guy or something else. On the end of the turn, it returns to your hand, unless destroyed otherwise. But the only bad thing about this though thing is if you can banish one Monarch spell trap from your grave and you can tribute summon her during your opponent's turn, really annoying. Next we have Ada, one of the lovely little, I call them the chibi Monarchs, but it's fun. So if this one is special summoned or normal summoned, you can special summon one level 2, or well, basically any 800 attack to 1000 defense. So any of the other, what is it they call themselves? I think I remember what it is. The vessels for any of the other monarchs. So this one has a lovely effect that pretty much she can, when sent to have a bit of destruction or anything, add a remove plain monarch spell trap from your banished zone to your hand. Really good effect. Next, this guy basically gets you an extra tribute summon, which is pretty good. So you can normal summon, get an extra tribute summon, and if he's in your grave, you can banish him to special summon another vessel from your grave, which is really good. So, okay, one Curaz, because of its own tribute effect, and if it is special summoned, you can blow 2 cards up and draw 2 cards. So very good. As you can deal this one's first dead, so it's pretty awesome. So. Yeah, pretty good. Obviously, it's quite funny when, obviously, if any of you guys know, these were the Live Destruction special editions, so it's kind of fun to see these come back around and actually be useful. One Majesty's Fiend works the same and is searchable and usable for all the Monarchs stuff, and pretty much it is kind of annoying getting around monster effects, so this kind of does help. I run one of the Thunder Vessel just because it does give your opponent a token monster, but you can combo off a lot of stuff with this. So if you do this and do other things, you can get other stuff. So plus this is targets for the other two vessels, for the other two of the Light and Darkness vessels. So he does come in handy. Tech picks one Chaos Sorcerer because you are running a lot of light and dark targets. And people said I should run BLS, but his kind of typing makes more sense later on. So, but he is pretty good, so he is an out in certain situations. One Trago. Obviously, if you haven't got anything in hand, you don't want to summon anything. Trago is really strong, and obviously in the mirror match, you can take monsters if they don't have certain cards available. One Thunder King Rye, really good in the mirror match, good against Pepe. 1900, you put it can't add stuff, and obviously then if they do special stuff, you contribute him off and negate this one. So really good card. And the tech pick, the card that's put in so much work, the Wicked Avatar. A lot of people said use Obelisk, or you should run any of the other god cards, but this is so good. Right, so pretty much this card cannot be normal summon set. This card can only tribute summon by tributing 3 monsters. If this summon is successful, your opponent will not be happy. So if anyone doesn't know, its actual effect is question. So its attack is basically Moon Mirror Shield. For those people who didn't know. So this is a jump promo. So basically this card is attack is 100 higher than everything on the field at all points in time. And its second effect, well, its first effect really, but when you tribute summon it, your opponent can't activate spell or traps for 2 turns. So during your turn and 2 of their turns, to their second end phase. So really strong card, and with the mirror match or against Pepe, if you get this off first turn, they have 2 turns of where they can't do anything. So extremely amazing. For one-offs, we have one Rota, 1 for 1. And 1 allure. Pretty much allure, you run enough dark targets to make it viable. 1 for 1 to get your Ida out, and reinforce the search for Ida. So pretty good. 1 Twin Twister just outs fixing cards, and it just generally is useful. Okay, 3 of your Phantasm of the Monarchs. It's pretty much a D-draw for Monarch spell traps, but you can remove it. Sorry about that, from play. Oh, sorry, or banish it, whatever you guys call it this time. And you can add, a opponent selects 3 cards, and the opponent has to add 1 of the Monarch spell traps to your hand. Really good card. It does telegraph, but hey, it's a good card. Tenacity. Freeze, reveal a Monarch in your hand, either one of the small ones or the big ones, and pretty much you get to search for a Monarch spell trap. Really good card. I only run 2 Dominion because I find Freeze really cloggy, and it is a searchable card, so I don't see the point of doing that. So you can reduce the level of the level 8 Monarchs by 2, so you can tribute them with 1 tribute. If you control no monsters in the extra deck, which obviously you won't, you get to basically go your opponent can't special summon monsters for the extra deck. Really good against anything that's pendulum based or anything that's heavy XYZ based. Really, really strong. Plus, during damage calc, you gain 800 attack. Really, really strong. 2 Monarch Stormforth. Any more is a bit more cloggy, but I just figure it's a good card, and obviously tributing your opponent's monsters is really good. I only run the 1 March of the Monarchs. I don't really feel if you're going to get it out, you're pretty much going to win with it, so that's my personal opinion. If not, you can banish it and add it back to your hand anyway, so there are ways to get it back. Then we're on 3 Prime. Prime's really good. Now, its spell trap effect is you can target 2 Monarch spell traps in your graveyard, shuffle them in, draw 1 card. Really good. If this card is in your graveyard, you can pretty much banish 1 Monarch spell trap, including itself. Not the actual copy, if only just a second copy. Don't quote me on this. And they can special summon it. It is a 1000 attack, 2400 defense, so it's a very good card. 1 escalation, just because tributing on your opponent's turn is really, really awesome. The first Monarch, really good card. It does really nice in secret. I got it in, what is it, MP 13 or 14? No, 14. Just a really nice card, and I like it really nice in secret, so just a rarity bump. And the last tech pick is Overwhelm. Pretty much, if you have this, it's really good. So, because you control a troops and monster, they can't activate monster effects. So it's just a nice out, or trap cards. So it's just a nice out, to be fair. It doesn't cost anything, and it just have a tribute summon monster of level 7 or higher. In most cases, you will, so. All good. So, my extra decks side decks are a little bit floaty, so at the moment. So, we do have your lovely tokens. A random code thing. So, next, we go Breakthrough Skill. Does Volgap? Does want to be interesting. Another Curaz. Winged Dragon of Ra. 2 Sphere modes, so we'll see how those go. I just thought they'd be funny. 2 Intercept. Another Overwhelm. And I haven't finished it, but I was chucking in 2 Honest because I've got a load of lights, so I just figured that'd be fun. So that's that. Obviously, because it's Monarchs, you don't really have a extra deck. So, I mean, this is just my version. You guys can do what you wish. I just feel like this one's a bit more fun as Monarchs. It's a budget deck. It's really nice. It's really friendly. I played it versus Magicians today and Zephyr as well, according to my builds, and it was absolutely slaughtered them. So, yeah, this is Gaming Time with Joe Burnett. Have a great day, and yeah, see you in the next video.